Hi, it's Heather with Mom Possible, and for this month's blog, I decided to do a video blog because I have so much to share and it's summertime and who wants to sit down and write a blog? I mean, I do, but it's much more fun to come on a video to you and share with you some of the things I was going to actually write about. And it's summertime, so what does that mean? Lots of time in the sun, bugs, and those are the two things I'm going to focus on in this video. Some of the ways that we protect ourselves from bugs, both using products that we purchase and products that we make ourselves, as well as some of my favorite or our favorite sunscreens, and also, ways to use products that are healthier and more natural for your family. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I think that I am going to actually, I should show you the beautiful view behind you. It's been this gorgeous summer day. I've been using one of our sunscreens, especially the one that's really good for blocking the sun. The thing about sunscreens is you really want to have some sort of a mineral-based sunscreen or something like a zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, something to really block the sun. And the natural, no parabens, phthalates, and the ingredients that are not good for our bodies and especially not good for our kids. But those mineral-based sunscreens that block the sun are really the most effective ones. We tried one of the ones that we do use if we're just out for a couple hours on our son yesterday, and he got a little bit of a sunburn. I'm going to go ahead and flip around so we can look at some of the products I have. I'm going to go so you can get a beautiful lake view here too, because that's a whole lot more exciting. I'm using my husband's iPad and it's not letting me flip the way I'm used to. Are you going to respond to me? All right, well, I guess I'm going to do it this way then. So I'm going to just hold them in front of me. A little bit of an experimentation process. Okay, so let's start with sunscreens. Here's one of our favorites. This is a mineral-based sunscreen, SPF 30. All sunscreens, of course, you have to reapply about every 80 minutes, but this one works great. It's a good barrier. What I love about it is that it rubs in. A lot of these mineral-based sunscreens or titanium dioxide or zinc oxide, they don't rub in very well and they leave you looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost, all white. And that's okay because you're blocking the sun, but this one actually absorbs and rubs in very nicely. And it's great on skin. I even use it on my face when I'm going to be out in the sun a lot. Generally on a day-to-day basis, I'll use a tinted moisturizer or the same company, Melaleuca, also makes, and lots of other companies do, but like a mineral-based foundation that I use. I just put that right on my skin. It's a really light cover too, gives you a little bit of foundation coverage. So this is one of our favorites. Baby Ganix makes a similar product, but this is one of those ones that turns you Casper the Friendly Ghost white. Works great though, so this is really good, especially if you have little ones. The Melaleuca is good for little ones too. This is one that I know is widely available. It's by Kiss My Face. This is a great sunscreen, but not when you're on the water a lot, or not when you're in a full day at the beach. We used this on our son yesterday, and he got a little too pink on his cheeks. But also a very good sunscreen and a good company. These companies are some that I really do trust with products and their ingredients. And then back to the sunshades by the Melaleuca. They do have a spray. I do not use this on my kids, and nor do I recommend that you use any sprays on kids because, believe it or not, there's these little nanoparticles. I know it sounds crazy, it's all this science, but your children can breathe them in and it's not good for their lungs. So if you do like the spray sunscreens, because they are super duper easy, have them just hold their breath. So obviously not for younger kids. Or spray it on your hand and put it on them. This is a pump spray. And I like this for our kids because they can do it themselves. And that's really empowering for especially our 5-year-old to be able to do it himself. Now, let's talk a little bit about bug spray. Bugs haven't been too bad by us, but it happens every year that we get some bugs. And I've done one of two things. I've purchased bug spray. I've actually used the Baby Ganix bug spray. I don't happen to have that right here. Obviously, there's some of our favorite companies, but Baby Ganix makes a great one. It's a little oily for me, and kind of gives you this like oily stickiness on your skin, which I'm not terribly fond of, although it does work. So I have one from Melaleuca. This is also a natural insect repellent. A lot of these natural ones are essential oil based. So this one's light, and it smells great, and it doesn't leave you oily and sticky. This comes with a little spray pump. It's our brand new one, so. It's a great product, and like I said, I do like the Baby Ganix one as well. All of these are DEET free too, mainly because DEET is very effective, but it's not great for our bodies. So always trying to make sure that we're doing things that are healthy for our bodies. So if you're a DIYer and you like to make your own, I have a great recipe for you. Apple cider vinegar together with some witch hazel, in a glass bottle or even a plastic bottle. I'll show you what I mixed it in. And then you should use essential oils that you have on hand, or you can pick up a few. Eucalyptus is a good one. This is one I happen to have. Tea tree oil is a good one. Citronella is the kind of the classic insect repellent scent, and that's a great one to use if you happen to have one on hand, or these are, things that you can pick up at your local store. I always make sure to look for pure essential oils because those are the ones that are going to be most effective. Unfortunately, when it comes to essential oils, they have different grades, and it's less expensive to water them down and put chemical fillers in. They don't smell as good and they don't work as well. So really look for pure essential oils, and we at Mom Possible are always happy to recommend our sources for those types of products. So what I do is I mix those ingredients up in a little spray bottle. This obviously I reuse. It's my daughter's hair detangler that I reuse as a bug spray. This is great. I can spray it right on the pets too if they're getting bit by black flies, or these days horse flies are probably our most buggiest bugs. But all really effective, all really safe and natural, and inexpensive too, because we're always looking for products that we can use that don't break the bank. So feel free to pop any questions in the comments below, of course, in our blog, or send us an email. And as always, we love to hear your feedback. And if you need some recommendations, please feel free to get in touch with us. You know how to reach us on Facebook. You can pop a comment in the blog, or feel free to reach out to us via email if you got this blog via email. Well, thanks so much. I wish you a fantastic summer, bug-free and sunburn-free with all of these products. But, should you get a little bit of a sunburn, there are some really great, Melaleuca makes great products, but even just using some aloe vera or your favorite lotion is going to help relieve some of your sunburn discomfort. And lavender oil, mix that in with your favorite lotion. That's a really simple essential oil way to relieve a sunburn. Happy summer. Can't wait to hear about all your summer plans, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.